Hi guys, and welcome back to my bullet journal channel. So it's almost the new year, which means a new journal, and that's exactly what today's video is about. So every year, obviously, you start off with a new journal, and I actually buy the same journal in different colors. So it's a dotted grid journal by Exceed, and I'm sure you can find it anywhere from Amazon to Walmart, and they're less than $10, I'm sure of that. And so I use the same journal, but just in different colors. And normally my setup, or like the first couple of title pages, really reflect the color that I'm using that year. So this year's journal is a really nice lavender. So I'll be using shades of purple and berry, and I think a lavender to set it up. So the title page is just 2020. I always write the year, and I always like to write out the year as well in letters. And this 2020 actually with the vertical and the horizontal zeros. So that was inspired by the yearbook that we're working on this year. So I am in the yearbook staff on Plano East, and our yearbook is using some of those horizontal and vertical elements. So I chose that because I just thought it went really well, 2020. And also, I've been experimenting a lot with the way I shoot my videos, so I apologize if it's not bright enough or if it's too shaky, or I'm still trying to figure it out, and I'm trying to get the best video quality and layout possible. So this next spread is the goals spread. So each year, it's really nice to set goals and then watch yourself accomplish them, or try to. You can name the spread resolutions or anything you want to. I just like the word goals. It's 5 letters, simple, easy. And I actually messed up there on the A because it went in the gutter. Also, as you can kind of see, maybe I've really, there's a lot of smears from the pen that I just drew with. And that's fine. It'll all get covered up in a minute when we draw flowers all around it. So with this spread, or actually this whole first couple of setup pages, I wanted to add flowers all around it because I felt like I really went with the purple theme. I could play on it really well, and I didn't want to just leave it blank. I wanted it to be minimalistic almost, but full. So I'm just drawing flowers everywhere. These flowers are actually also in the April spread from my previous bullet journal. So if you've been following along on my Instagram, or if you've bought one of my kits, this is like the same theme from April, where there's a lot of that flower situation going on. It's the same exact flowers, it's just all purple now. So I'm alternating between different shades of purple. And throughout this video, actually, I will show you part of the spread, or like how to do part of the spread, and then I'll cut it off because I don't want this video to be too long. It's just a setup video. So at the end of the video, there will be pictures of the completed spread, so don't worry about not being able to see that. So the way I wanted to do the actual goals part, I saw this on Pinterest, and I kind of have it coming out almost as a flower, and then it's almost like in a circle. And that's where I'll write down the goals. So these next couple of spreads are the calendar spreads. So last year I had this big circle with all the months in it, and you could write down all your events. But this year I didn't want to do that. I felt like it wasn't actually very useful to me. So what I did was I spaced out all the months, and what I did was there's 4 months on each spread, so that takes up 3 spreads for the whole year, and it's just the dates of the month written out. And then on top, obviously I did the title, but on the bottom what I did was I did these small squares in the color of the month, and I wrote down events. So like, for example, on March I just drew a 2 in the little square, and I wrote down my birthday because my birthday's March 2nd. So you can do that with going down with all the months. I obviously won't show you doing it all the months, but that's the way I like to keep it. You can do whatever you want. And then on the bottom third of the page, I wrote down goals, or goal, to write so that there could be something in each of the 4 boxes. And this is a place where you can write down your goals, to-dos, anything that you're looking forward to or you want to get done in that month. It's just to keep track, or to help you keep track, or to help you plan ahead. So these are the finished pages. That's the title page. There's the completed goals page with the completed flowers and the goals. And these are all the monthly layout pages, the yearly layout, sorry. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a very happy holidays and a happy new year.